The second thing I like is that there is a repetition of movements. There's a repetition of moves, which is this. So you are just doing this, like, I could do it once and be like, oh, the coin is gone, no, it's not, ha ha ha, and then you come back and you're like, oh, I could do that. Right. But that would be too fast. Like, you really need to get them, you really need to get the audience. Suspense. Yeah, the suspense, but also you really need to get them used to that move so they won't suspect anything later. So that's why I'm like, oh, I do the joke once. Oh yeah, and this is just me hitting the coin and then making smaller moves, so there is no coin hitting. There's no magic in that, it's just... Wow, the coin is gone! and then, yeah, so you're gonna use your elbow as a lever. That makes sense? Yeah. So you could do this. You could be like, you could. It's just that I feel it more comfortable to be like resting completely, and the elbow is like acting as a lever. So you do like a small diagonal, curve. Yeah, you do kind of a curve here, like a small one. Don't do that, because they're gonna see it. But yeah, you really rest on the table. You rest, you have the thing there, and then you just come here. Your entire arm is resting and the glass is outside of the table. So right now I could drop the glass. You're like focusing again, you're like, oh, the coin is still there. Let's do that again. So again, you're focusing the attention here and you are getting your participants used to that move. So you do this 2-3 times and at some point you just drop the glass. You do this, which is a surprising effect, like they are not expecting it. And then as you go back, you can grab the glass and be like, it went through the table. You can do that. Last cruise, I had someone who came to me and who was like, so what about the coin? Fair. I mean, that was the joke, but okay. You can grab the thing and grab the coin and be like, oh, the coin went as well. That works. Like, I don't bother. I don't bother because the effect of the glass, the surprise of the glass like being smashed through the table or just vanishing. You can also just vanish the glass, smash the thing and be like, gone. So what are we having for dinner again? Forgot. And then you keep going and at some point you just talk and you just bring the glass and we're good. You can play around. Honestly, like the surprise of the glass vanishing, being smashed and everything is enough for you to, you can even do the joke if you want to be like, where did it go? Ah, there you go. You can really do whatever you want. But yeah, the most important part is setting up the scene, like how I'm gonna make the coin vanish. Paper napkin, newspaper, a sheet of paper, really what you want. And yeah, you just cover the whole thing, you make sure that the shape, sometimes I just do this, yeah. Sometimes I just do this just to make sure that the shape is still good. This piece of paper is, damn, this piece of paper is done. But yeah, sometimes I just like raise a little bit without crushing too hard so it can retain the thing. And I'm like making the shape, I'm like, yeah, we're good. And that's it. And so yeah, you focus the attention, you say you're gonna make the coin vanish, you do the joke, lever, small curve, rest. 1, 2, did. Yeah, I was too close and the glass hit the table. But yeah, that's also a good point, that be really on the edge, really resting. And the last tip I'm gonna give you when it comes to that trick is, so, you have the table, you're doing this thing. If you stay like that, your knees are lower than your waist, and that's when the glass drops, roll, and break. So, the tip is, on your tippy toes. So now the knees are a little bit higher than your waist, which means that oof, science. That's it. Any question on that one? Oh, I'm using my microphone. No, we good? Okay. Okay. I'm not. I need to check. What time is it? Because I talk, and I never stop. 1:35. We have time for one more. We're good. All right. I'm going to show you one very last card trick. Oh, that's nice. Shoot. Oh yeah, I can show you this one. Who wants to participate for this one? Real quick. Oh, I like people pointing. What's your name? Alice? Alex? Oh, okay. Would you mind standing me? Would you mind? Oh my God. Would you mind joining me? Did you say Alex or Alex? Alex. I'm gonna do my best. We're good. Okay, cool. Hello, make some noise for my party. There you go. Please have a seat. I would like you to make sure that all the cards are different. Just shuffle them as well. You're gonna need this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to write. Does anyone have a Sharpie or something? Nope. Okay. I'm an idiot. I took a pencil. You good? Yeah. Cool. Oh, are you left-handed?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm left-handed as well, but I manage cards like a right-handed person. Like left-handed people, they go this way, and you're like, I can't see. Sorry, private joke. So yeah, are you happy with your shuffle? You good? Yeah. Great. So hold on. I can see the future. Yeah, let's try that. And I'm gonna try to make it pick lines. Look. God. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna place this there and there. Alright, so you have the deck in front of you, and I would like you to cut, let's say, one third of the deck. So, oh, you can leave the deck on the table. That's gonna be easier. You cut about 1/3, turn it over, and place it back on top of the deck. Yeah, great. Now I would like you to cut a bit deeper, like maybe half of it. Turn everything. Put it back. Great. Now can you spread the deck? And we're gonna use the first card that is face down at the cut. First card that is face down, yes. Yeah. Yeah, take it. What is it? 3 of spades. 3 of spades, and do you remember you shuffled and everything, and you cut wherever you wanted to. I didn't touch the deck at all. Dramatizing. Okay. Oh, would you be impressed?
I would be impressed, yes.
So please do. That's the 3 of spades. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to explain now, so you're going to see. Thank you so much. Make some noise for my last participant. All right. So it's what we call a force. So basically, I'm forcing a playing card, and yeah, I'm sneaky. But yeah, I'm forcing a playing card, and there are many ways to force a playing card. But this one is the easiest one because it's hands off again. I like hands off things. So it's hands off, and yeah, that's it. So first, a few subtlety. You only need, first, a quick overview of the method. You only need to know the top card. That's your only goal. You need to know what is the top card on the deck. When I asked her to shuffle, and then you can be friendly, charming, whatever you want, but you ask your participant to shuffle and everything, check that the cards are all different, la-di-da-di-da, and then you're like, you grab the deck, and you're like, are you happy with your shuffle? And now I know that it's the 7 of spades on top of the deck. It's as easy as it sounds. You just take the deck and you look at the information you need. You know, when you're lying like that, I know. When you're lying like that, your best option to get away with murder is to do the thing openly. So you're like, are you happy with your shuffle? Yes, perfect. Oh, I'm not gonna touch the deck. I already did anyway. So yeah, I think there is an expression like if you want to hide something, paint it in red. Basically, that's what I'm doing. What if I would be like, oh, are you happy with your shuffle? And she goes, nope. That happens. So then you say, shuffle again. And so she would shuffle again. And then I would turn it into a joke. And I would be like, cool, what about now? And now people would laugh. And now I know that the top card is the Jack of Clubs. It's, again, if you want to hide something, just paint it in red, a neon red, bright and shiny. So now that I know that the top card, let's go back with the Ace of Spades. Let's pretend that the top card is the Ace of Spades. Now, once again, as in the very first trick that I taught you, once again, the directions you're giving are very important. You really need to give the proper direction. And the proper direction, it's automatic. Like, you don't have to do anything. They are forcing the card on themselves. But the proper directions are these. So they shuffle blah blah blah, and you're like, okay, you're gonna have to cut about 1/3 of the deck. So they cut 1/3, turn it over, and put it back on top. And now the most important thing is that they cut deeper, which is that, by the way, this force is called the cut deeper force. I'm not inventing it, it's real. But yeah, 1/3, turn over, place back, then they have to cut deeper, so I usually say like, oh, now cut about half of it, math, and turn over, and then, boop, that's it, it's done. Now, when they're gonna spread the deck, the first card face down is basically the top of the deck. So it's the card you just picked. That's automatic. Like I could spend so much time trying to explain to you that, yeah, if the top one is like this, now it means that it's the bottom one of the face-up cards. And then if you cut deeper, you're just reversing what you did. Does that make sense? Yeah, you would have to try it like with a deck of cards in hand, but it's normal. It's kind of a thing that we don't think about it because all we are focusing on is about cutting the deck and cutting the deck. But when you do this, all you're doing is just bringing back the top of the deck as the only part that is face down. It's a little bit counterintuitive, but yeah. Oh, let's use this one. So again, the directions are these ones. You take them to cut about 1/3, maybe 1/4, whatever. They turn over, so the first card is on top. They turn over, so now the card is there. And now all they have to do is cut deeper. So I usually say, start with 1/3, over, put back, then cut deeper, let's say half of the deck. And so they would cut deeper half of the deck, turn over again, and put back. And then when we spread, that was the Ace of Hearts.
Cool.
That's it. And then yeah, so a quick recap. You ask them to shuffle. You're like, are you happy with your shuffle? You know that it's the Ace of Hearts. We're good to go. If they say no, shuffle again. Do the joke. Are you happy now? And then you take the identity of the other card. You're like, okay, I can see in the future or whatever story you want. You take a piece of paper or business card, whatever, you write down your stuff, hide it and place it away, like you don't let people see yet. You give the direction, so 1/3, turn over, place back, deeper slash half of it, turn over, put back. Then you ask them to spread. I usually make a point of that I didn't touch anything, you did every drama. I'm just a drama king. And yeah, you just like, oh yeah, I did never touched anything, and never, you shuffled the deck, you get whatever you wanted to. And yeah, then you ask them to use the very first card that is face down in the spread, and that's the Ace of Hearts. And then you reveal your prediction and you smile. You got away with murder as well. Any question? Perfect. So thank you very much for coming to that little workshop. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you around. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful and sunny day at sea. And have a great day. Thank you again, everyone. Bye.